Well, you're here because you filled out a survey about a guy, and there's great news. This guy scores A plus. He is truly an exceptional guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's more likely to talk big than to make things happen. His head is full of clever ideas and exciting plans, but when it's time to roll up his sleeves, he can lose steam or get distracted. Actions won't always match the talk with him.
Can he bounce back from failure?
He usually bounces back without much drama. When things go wrong at work, he doesn't get angry or shut down. Instead, he stays cheerful and tries to keep things positive. He'll keep his spirits up, but you may notice he doesn't really push himself to do better next time.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work generally like him because he is cheerful, easy to approach, and genuinely cares about others. He's not the type to get into fights, hold grudges, or stir up drama. Most colleagues will find him friendly and supportive, someone fun to have around.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will truly be happy for you and show real pride in your success. Your achievements won't threaten him or make him feel small. Instead, he will cheer you on and celebrate with you wholeheartedly. His kind heart means he genuinely wants to see you do well.
What if you start earning more than him?
He is not the type to secretly resent you or feel insecure if you earn more than him. Instead, he'll be glad that things are going well for you and won't let your success bother his ego. Money and status don't matter as much to him as happiness and connection.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He isn't careful with money and tends to spend without much planning. He lives in the moment and likes making people happy, so he might buy things on a whim or say yes to outings, even if it doesn't fit the budget. He needs guidance, not freedom with finances.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He often lives beyond his means, sometimes pretending to be richer than he really is. He enjoys making others happy and being part of the fun, so he might spend more than he should to keep up appearances or join in on outings. He needs gentle reminders to live within his limits.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and kind, both with his money and his heart. He enjoys sharing what he has, whether it's treating friends, helping someone in need, or spending freely on loved ones. You won't see him acting stingy or being closed off about what he has.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and straightforward about money, not secretive or controlling. He prefers to keep things honest and is more likely to talk freely about his spending plans or any money troubles. You won't find him hiding purchases or making financial decisions behind your back.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared between both partners. He's thoughtful and doesn't think chores are only a woman's job, so he'll be willing to help out where he can. You can expect him to take part in daily tasks, even if he isn't super organized or strict about routines.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He's the kind of person who will actually roll up his sleeves and help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and give instructions. He cares about your comfort and wants to be part of the team at home. You won't find him acting like it's all your job. He's happy to share the load and be involved.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He tries to understand your side instead of arguing just to prove he's right. He's genuinely interested in how you feel and wants to keep things peaceful between you. Instead, he's open hearted and willing to compromise.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
Even when he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressively. He's calm by nature and doesn't let his temper take control, so you won't have to worry about shouting, insults, or scary outbursts. His warmth and kindness keep conflicts gentle and safe.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he doesn't get angry very quickly. He has a calm and easygoing nature, so small problems or disagreements don't make him lose his temper. You will rarely see him snap, shout, or act out angrily over everyday issues.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He's able to say sorry and take responsibility when he makes a mistake. He doesn't try to blame you or shift the fault onto others. Instead, he admits when he's wrong and tries to make things better. You'll find him open to hearing your feelings and genuinely wanting to fix things together.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no means no. He genuinely cares about your comfort and feelings, and he doesn't want to pressure or hurt you in any way. His kindness and understanding make it easy for you to speak up about what you need.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he doesn't take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has their own feelings and ups and downs, and he respects your space without sulking or making you feel guilty. He values your comfort and happiness more than his own pride in these moments.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He deeply values your trust and wouldn't use your vulnerabilities or intimate experiences to hurt, shame, or embarrass you later. Your peace of mind and dignity matter to him, and you are safe with him in every sense.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is generally faithful and values deep connections, so he's not easily distracted by other women. When he commits, he truly enjoys building closeness and warmth with his partner. His caring heart is focused on making his relationship work, loving genuinely rather than playing games.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not overpossessive. He doesn't act jealous, try to control your choices, or keep questioning your actions. He trusts you and wants you to feel free and comfortable in the relationship.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective side is not a cover for being controlling. He truly wants you to feel cared for and safe without crossing the line into bossiness or trying to run your life. When he looks out for you, it's gentle and comes from a loving place, not from wanting power or control over your choices.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do everything by yourself. He enjoys being involved with the kids and wants to share the responsibilities from changing diapers to helping with schoolwork. You can count on him to pitch in, offer comfort, and make family time fun and loving.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and patient. He isn't quick to lose his temper or yell at them. You can rely on him to keep the home environment peaceful and safe for the kids, even during tough times.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and as your own person. He values your happiness and sees you as more than just the kid's mom. He doesn't expect you to forget yourself or your dreams just because you're a mother.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he is not the kind of man who would suddenly change and ask you to quit your career after you have a child. He genuinely celebrates your successes and wants you to be happy and fulfilled both at work and at home. He understands that your personal growth and dreams are important for both you and the family.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just polite manners on the surface. His caring nature means he tries to make genuine connections and is welcoming and friendly when he's around them. He won't put on a fake smile or only do what's expected for the sake of appearances. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
He will handle family stress or interference calmly, not make things worse. His gentle and steady way means he doesn't lose his temper or lash out when family issues pop up. Instead, he tries to keep the peace and support you without adding more drama or tension.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he's not the kind of man who acts modern with you, but then expects you to suddenly become a traditional supportive wife in front of his relatives. His caring and genuine nature means he wants you to be yourself, both at home and with family, without putting on an act just to please others. With him, you can be sure of support, whether you're modern, traditional, or a mix of both.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than stay out of it or take their side. His loyalty is with you and he wants you to feel safe and understood, even if family matters get tricky. Instead, he'll stand by you, listen to your feelings, and help work things out kindly.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He is not a typical mummy's boy. He cares about his mother, but his love and loyalty for you are strong. If there's a conflict between you and his mother, he won't blindly take her side or leave you alone to sort things out. Instead, he'll listen to both sides and try to understand what's really going on.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is not the type to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He understands the importance of trust and privacy in a relationship and respects your boundaries. You can trust him to protect your personal life and keep your confidence.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, as we saw at the start, this guy scores A+. plus. He is truly an exceptional guy. Being with this man on a daily basis feels warm, lively, and easygoing. He fills your days with laughter, affection, and genuine care, always ready to listen and make you feel loved.